All right, team. So, welcome to your live workout session today. So, it's a total body circuit using those dumbbells. So, if you got some dumbbells, bring it to the party, bring it to the workout. If you have any type of hand weights, you can bring it to the workout. I'll show you some modifications as we go. But this should be a fun one today. We're going to try and keep it total body. We're going to try to hit each muscle group, throw some compound movements into the mix. But let's get started with the warm-up. So I got 3 different movements just to kind of get us nice and warmed up. Again, if you have a mat or a yoga mat, bring it to the workout. We will be on the floor briefly. Definitely stay hydrated, so grab your water bottle. But with all that said, let's get started with the warm-up, and now I'll talk through the workout as we go. Nice. All right, we got a nice crew today. All right, team. So again, let's grab some space. We're just going to warm you guys up a little bit, and let's start off with that upper body. So wherever you're at, meet me here, just with some good old-fashioned arm sweeps. So I want you to extend your arms and just sweep those arms across your body. So you're opening up your arms nice and wide, sweeping it across your body, right over left, left over right. You got it. And then just try to connect your breathing with your movement. So give me some deep inhales and exhales as we move. Feel free to look to the right and to the left as you sweep those arms across your body. And the whole idea is to warm up the upper body, the shoulders, the upper back, even the sides of your neck. And just stay here, team, for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're going to come back to the upper body, but let's get the torso because we're going to be doing a lot of core today. So I want you to open up your stance and then just kind of meet me in this ready position. So your knees are slightly bent. You got your core tight, and we're just gonna add some standing rotation. So you got your elbows up, just gonna rotate those arms across the body. Try to keep that core tight, so that just means we're pulling in our belly button towards our bodies, bending those knees slightly, and hopefully you're feeling the core get warmed up, right? You're feeling it throughout the torso. Perfect. Maybe you're feeling a little bit in the hips. But again, try to connect your breathing with your movement. Deep inhales and exhales, you got it. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so now let's get that lower body. And this is one of my favorite movements, great mobility movement. It's an alternating hamstring curl. So what we're doing is just alternating, bringing our heels towards our glutes, towards our hamstrings. And right away, you're gonna feel the front of your legs. Relax a little bit, you're loosening up the knees, you're warming up the back of your legs, the hamstrings. You got it. So we're gonna continue to move for about 10 seconds. But if you got some energy to burn, you can just take it to a butt kick jog. Again, it's just staying here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, team, so we're gonna roll through those 3 movements again, just to get us nice and warmed up. But if you guys can't hear me or see me, please shoot me a text or throw something in the chat, or unmute yourself and let me know, and I'll try to adjust for you. All right. Round 2, warming up that upper body, team. You ready? We're set. Give me those arm sweeps. This time we're just moving for 10 seconds. So again, be intentional with this movement. Open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, keep breathing. Feel free to look to the right. Feel free to look to the left. Feel free to look up, look down, get the entire upper body involved, and just stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Feel free to shoulder shrug it out if you need just a little extra movement in the upper body. Now let's get that torso. So I like to open up my stance nice and wide, bend your knees. Again, you're kind of in that ready position, so you got your knees slightly bent, and we're gonna add that rotation. Take your time here. You wanna feel a nice little stretch in the low back, but you also wanna feel some work throughout the torso, and you gotta lift the elbows up to make this work, and you gotta keep your hips facing the front too, the hips and the knees. You got it. Stay here, team, for another 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. And then we're going back here. Alternating hamstring curls. Or you can jog it out. You ready? We're set. Let's go. So we're only going to move for 10 seconds. So you pick your pace. You can speed it up. You can slow it down. You can jog it out. We're just warming up that body. Do what works best for you, team. We are almost here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Breathe it out. Grab a quick drink. We're officially warmed up. Now we're going to jump right into this workout. And again, team, if you're just joining me, it's a total body circuit using the dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells, any hand weights will do. Or if you don't have any hand weights, I'll show you some modifications without any dumbbells. But let's get started with the workout. So we're gonna work through 3 different movements for 40 seconds each for 2 rounds. I'll give you like 20 seconds of recovery. 20, 30 seconds, whatever works best. But our first movement, I like to call these suitcase squats. So you got your dumbbells to the side, you're gonna add a squat, you're gonna push the hips back, you're gonna get low, chest up, head up. We're gonna come up and we're gonna add a bicep curl. So it's a squat to a bicep curl. So let's work through this range of motion first. So 40 seconds, team. Everyone ready? You got your dumbbells in your hands? You got your feet flat? We're going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So with these squats, push the hips back, bend those knees, come up nice and tall, and then you add a bicep curl. You got it. Chest up, head up, push those hips back, and then your stance is about shoulder width apart, maybe hip distance apart. Give yourself some room to work. On the squat, allow your knees to flare open on the way down. You got it. And then we add the curl on the top. Perfect. Keep the core tight throughout your movement. So pull that belly button in, working those abs. But this movement right here is all about the lower body and a little bit of biceps. Team, you got it. Keep going. We got 10 more seconds. Everyone's looking good. As we move, continue to get a little bit deeper into those squats. And we're here for another 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, team. Those were squats to a bicep curl. You hit multiple muscle groups, get 20 seconds of recovery, just enough time to grab a quick drink if you need it, maybe stretch it out, maybe turn on some background tunes. It's always good to work out with a soundtrack. All right, team, so our second movement is a deadlift. So we got our feet flat, we're gonna push those hips back, we're gonna take it to a deadlift, to a upright row. So that's our movement. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So feet flat, push those hips back again, go about mid-shin, come up, squeeze the glutes, and then bring those dumbbells towards your chest. Take your time here. So we're working for 2 rounds, and for that full 40 seconds. So definitely take your time here. You want to feel the work in the hamstrings, the glutes, the low back. But when you add the upright row, it's all shoulders and upper back. You got it. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, exhale, wherever you're comfortable. You just don't want to hold your breath throughout this range of motion. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, team. Take your 20 seconds. Our third movement, we're going to transition to the ground. So if you have a mat, bring a mat just for comfort. If not, it's all good. You can use a towel. But we're in this position. Grab 1 dumbbell, 1 hand weight, 1 dumbbell, whatever you have. We're in this V-sit position. So we're on our sit bones. We got our knees up. We have our heels on the ground. You're using your dumbbell. And oh yes, you probably guessed it. We're doing these dumbbell twists where we're rotating the dumbbell across your body. All right, team, we're working for that full 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lean back a little bit. We're going right, middle, left. You got it. Nice and in control. Continue to breathe as you work. We inhale, we exhale. Try to keep the elbow slightly bent, right? But if you are looking for that extra challenge, if you extend the arms, it's going to be a lot more challenging. Just extending that lever. But again, you're welcome to bend the elbows, stay close to your body. Actually, if you're out looking for that extra challenge, you can even lift the heels off the ground, just pick up the pace. But I'm gonna stay right here for the first round. We're here for another 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Breathe it out. If you need a quick stretch for that low back, you can roll back, you can hug those knees, rock it out side to side. Let's take an extended break. Talk about what we just did, because we're gonna do it one more round. Again, take a full 40 seconds, grab a quick drink, stretch it out, maybe change up your music. We're gonna work through those 3 movements for one more round. Woo, can't talk. And then we're gonna move to our second block. All right, team, everyone good? All right, let's go get it. So take another 20 seconds if you need it. Slowly transition to your feet. We're going back to those squats to a bicep curl. And again, we're gonna work for a full 40 seconds. And in this 40 seconds, I want you to try to get in at least 8 to 10 reps, right? If you can give me more, give me more. All right, you ready? I got my timer going, 3, 2, 1, and let's work. So 40 seconds, we squat, we bicep curl. So you don't have to match my pace. You can go a little bit faster if you like, just stay in control, or you can slow it down, work through that entire range of motion. But again, do what works best for you, modify as needed. I just want you to stay in control throughout the movement. So on the way up, squeeze the glutes, add the bicep curl. On the way down, keep that core tight, protect that low back. Again, don't forget to breathe. Deep inhales and exhales as we work. 10 more seconds, team, you got it. Get in 3 more reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, great job everyone. That's one of my favorite movements because it truly gets pretty much every muscle groups. Your glutes, your hamstrings, your core, your arms. It definitely gets the heart rate up. So speaking of heart rate, take another 20 seconds, bring that heart rate down, grab a quick drink, but then whenever you're ready, we have our deadlifts. Our deadlifts to the upright row. All right, I'll give you guys another 10 seconds if you need it, but remember your form. You got your feet flat, push those hips back, try to keep your chest up, your head up. What you don't want to do, you don't want to round out your back like this, try to keep everything tight and in control, then add the upright row. All right, so you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's work. So in this 40 seconds, we're gonna try to get in at least 8 reps. If you can give me more, give me more. Again, you got your deadlift. It's gonna work the core, the hamstrings, the glutes, to the upright row, which is gonna work the shoulders, the delts, your upper back, those traps, those trapezoid muscles. You got it. But again, stay in control, but continue to challenge yourself. Again, this is way too easy for you. Just pick up the pace. You got it. 10 more seconds, team. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Take your 20 seconds, breathe it out, stretch it out. Then we're gonna work through our last movement, those dumbbell twists. So we're gonna go on our sit bones. And again, if you don't have any dumbbells or hand weights, you can just pretend like you got something in your hand. We're gonna rotate from side to side, from right to left. If it's too much on your low back, you can always just sit back and you can stretch, alternating single leg knee drives. But if you're with me, grab those dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. We got dumbbell twists, you got it. So right now my heels are on the ground. I'm leaning back slightly, core's engaged, dropping those dumbbells from right to left. I'm feeling the work in my side body, my obliques. Again, you're just following that dumbbell with your chest and your eyes. And don't forget to breathe, team. I like to inhale in the middle and then breathe out on each rotation. You got it. But again, team, do you. If you're looking for that extra challenge, lift those knees up, lift those heels up, pick up that pace, and we are almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Again, if you need a quick stretch, roll to your back, hug the knees, maybe rock it out side to side. You can even drop your knees to one side if you need to. Really taking advantage of this rest time. Again, we'll take that full 30 seconds, stretching out the low back, recovering, grabbing that quick drink. Well done, team. First block of movement's done. I'm gonna introduce you to the second block of movement while you guys continue to rest and recover. All right, so our next movement, you can use 2 hand weights, 2 dumbbells, or just 1. I'm gonna demo with 1. And what it is a reverse lunge. So we step back with the right, reverse lunge with the overhead press. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay on the right side for 20 seconds and then on the left side for 20 seconds. So again, it's a single leg reverse lunge. Everyone meet me here. You got your dumbbells in your hands, you got your weights in your hands. Everyone, let's start off with our right leg. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're gonna step back into that reverse lunge and we're gonna add the press. Nice and in control here. You got it. And if you don't want to add the lunge, maybe it's just too much on your knees. Just do a step back press. You got it. Do what works best for you. Again, this is your workout. It is totally cool if you modify. And we're almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So that was the right side. Now we're going to the left. So again, let's just take that full 20 seconds to recover. And if you're looking for that extra challenge, it's totally fine to use both dumbbells. All right, team, you ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's work. So this time I'm stepping back with my left, finding my balance, adding that press. So again, it's 2 moves in 1. So break it up into 2 moves. To your reverse lunge, step back, find your balance. Second move, a press. But again, if you're not feeling that lunge, you can just press it out. So step back lunge and a press. You got it, team. Stay strong, looking good. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Well done. Oh man, that one definitely got my heart rate up, got me sweating a little bit. Awesome. Everyone did great. Again, take your breather. 20 seconds. If you need more time, take more time. But our next movement is a bent over row, or bent over dumbbell row. And I'll show you some modifications. So we're working with both dumbbells for this one. Feet flat, push the hips back. You're in this position, this bent over position, and we're gonna add a dumbbell row. So this movement right here is gonna work your upper back and your lats. If this is too much for the low back, you can hold on to something just for support and add a single arm row. But we're gonna work for 40 seconds, team. You ready for it? Let's give it a go. 40 seconds of work, modify as needed. 3, 2, 1, let's work. So again, push the hips back. Make sure your back is flat. Bring the elbows towards the body. The elbows are going towards the ceiling. Try to keep your arms close to the body. And then just relax your head and neck. Try to just look down. Look down. Keep your head, your neck in that neutral position. Trust yourself. And then we breathe. Continue to breathe as you move. So you gotta keep the core tight to protect that low back. So pull that belly button in. It's gonna allow you to keep everything stable. And team, we're almost there. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to drop the dumbbells. Take a quick breather, slowly roll it up. Your head should be the last thing that comes up. And then breathe. If your low back is kind of tight after a movement like this, just open up your stance and then just sneak in a quick stretch. So we still got that full 20 to 30 seconds of recovery. Let's use some of that time to stretch out the low back. So you can open up your stance, you can reach towards the ground, you can even shift from side to side, stretching out the low back and those hamstrings. But leave yourself enough time to grab a quick drink, because whenever you're ready, we're gonna transition. We're gonna transition back to the ground, and we're gonna do some tricep kickbacks. Get this going. So, whenever you're ready, we're going back to our knees. We're going to our hands and our knees, and this is called a tricep kickback. So you're on your hands and your knees, you got your dumbbell in your right hand, you got your elbows super tight to your body, and we're gonna add a tricep kickback, right? It's gonna work the back of your arms. So we're gonna move for 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds to the left. Everyone ready? Position up, we're set, and let's go. So elbow super close to your body, you can see me all right, and then we're gonna extend. So we're gonna bend the elbow, and then we're gonna extend the arm. Again, I want you to relax your head and neck. Just look down at the ground and trust yourself. Trust yourself that you're doing the right thing. You're targeting the back of your arms, those triceps. Continue to breathe as you work. We're almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Dumbbells down. We still get that 20 seconds of rest and recovery. Again, you can use it to stretch out your low back. Extend your arms, sit back on those heels. Maybe allow your head to fall in between your arms. Just a quick stretch for that low back and upper back. Again, take full advantage of your recovery, your rest. And then whenever you're ready, let's get that opposite side. So now we're focusing on the left side. Right hand on the ground for balance and support. Make sure your back is flat. You don't want to round out your back like this. Keep the elbows in tight. Everyone ready? We're set. Let's go. So we're working for that full 20 seconds. In this 20 seconds, we should be able to squeeze in at least 10 reps. So again, move in control. We bend the elbow, then we extend the arm. Continue to breathe as you work. Relaxing your head and neck, just look down at the ground. And we're almost there, team. You're looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, recover. I'm gonna use my time to stretch out my low back. It's extended child's pose. Extending your arms, sitting back on your heels, allowing your head to fall in between your arms. Nice little stretch for the upper back. But feel free to grab a quick drink also. We get 10 more seconds of rest. Spend more time resting, recovering if you need to. But whenever you're ready, we're gonna knock out this last round. We're gonna slowly transition back to our feet. And this is it, team. We're gonna run through these last 3 movements, throw in some core, and that's the workout. All right, you ready for it? I'm ready for it. Let's go get it. So again, it's that reverse lunge with a press. Everyone, let's start off with the right. Dumbbells in your hand. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're working for 20 seconds. And again, if you don't want to do that lunge, it's totally fine. You're still going to get some work with the press. And just by adding this extra movement, it's going to get that heart rate up. Or if you go deep into that reverse lunge, which is going to target your quads, your glutes, your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. 20 seconds of rest. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Position up. You might need a quick stretch. Do what works best for you. In 10 seconds, we're going to get that opposite side. And again, if you want to double up your dumbbells, it's totally fine. I'm going to stick with 1. Everyone, you ready? We're going with the left side in 3, 2, 1. Let's make it work. So we step back with that left, find your balance, drop that knee, and the press. You got it. Perfect. 20 seconds. At least 8 reps, right? At least 8 presses. Feel free to give me more. But take your time. Take your time throughout your range of motion. We're almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Take your 20 seconds. Breathe, rest, recover. Well, yeah, bent over rows. That's what we got next. So again, modifications, because I know this can be a little too much on the low back. So if you have like a table or chair, even a wall, you can press one arm here, push the hips back, and add your row here. We go 20 seconds on each side, but do what works best for you. Do whatever the body's calling for. But if you're with me, open up your stance a little bit. Feet flat, and give you a better angle here. Push the hips back. We're ready. We're set. Let's move. We got a full 40 seconds here, team. So in those 40 seconds, we're shooting for at least 10 to 12 reps. But again, if you're starting to feel that back tighten up a little bit, you come out of it, breathe it out, and then jump right back into the mix. This movement here is going to work the lower back. It's going to target the upper back. You're going to feel it in the biceps. But I want you to relax your head and neck. Look down at the ground. You don't want to feel it in the back of your neck. So again, relax your head and neck. Continue to breathe throughout the movement. And we're almost there, team. Give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So while we're down, drop those dumbbells. Maybe stay here for a breath or 2. And then whenever you're ready, slowly roll it up. Your head should be the last thing that comes up, just so you don't get dizzy. And then we breathe it out. Great job, team. Grab that drink. Grab that quick stretch if you need it. But let's take that full 20 seconds to breathe, to recover, and to transition to the ground for our last movement. Our last movement, tricep kickbacks. Maybe we'll throw in one more movement out after this, just some bicycle crunches. But whenever you're ready, meet me here. I'm gonna work with my right leg, my right arm. Got your knees on the ground, left hands on the ground for balance and support. We're ready, we're set, let's go. So 20 seconds, team. It's the kneeling tricep kickback. Again, look down at the ground, relax your head and neck. 20 seconds of work. We should be able to get in at least 8 reps. Challenging the back of your arms, your triceps. But just by being in this position, you're working your core also. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Again, Give yourself a quick stretch. Sit back on the heels, maybe extend the arms, allow your head to fall in between your arms. Extended child's pose. It's a nice stretch for the low back and the upper back. But then whenever you're ready, let's transition to the opposite side. Working with that left arm. Everyone ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds. Make sure your back is flat. Keep that core tight. Pull that belly button in towards your body. Engage in the core while we challenge the triceps, the back of your arms. Woo! So close, team. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Dumbbells down. One last stretch here. Sit back on those heels. Stretch out that upper back and low back. Maybe stay here for a deep breath. Everyone give me a deep inhale. And then as we exhale, let's throw in one more movement. I like to call this our finisher. We're flat to our backs. If you're in a space to get on your back, we're going to take it to some good old-fashioned bicycle crunches, right? So we have bicycle crunches for 20 seconds, and then we're done. Everyone with me? You're with me? If not, you can do this standing bicycle crunches, but we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bicycle crunches, alternating, drive your knees, lifting that upper body, opposite elbow, opposite knee, meet in the middle. We keep breathing. You got this, team. This is my favorite core exercise. Probably one of the most efficient ways to work the abs. Challenging the obliques, the upper body, the lower body. You got it. We're almost there. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Hug those knees. Bring them in towards your chest if you can. Maybe rock it out side to side. Stay here for a couple deep breaths. You guys killed this workout. Whenever you're ready, drop your knees off to one side. Roll over to that side. Use your hands to push yourselves up. And then, team, I'm going to throw in 2 quick stretches. I think we got time for it. 2 quick stretches and we're out of here. But great job today. Total body circuit. Let's throw this stretch into the mix. I want you to open up your stance, feet flat. We did a lot of squats. We did a lot of deadlifts. So let's stretch out the hips and the low back. So I want you to shift your weight to one side, pushing the hips back, leaning forward. If you can, reach towards the ground. Stay here for a breath. Come back up. Shift to the opposite side. If you can, reach towards the ground. Push the hips back. Stay here for a breath. And then I want you to come back up and just kind of shift from side to side. And the whole idea here is just stretching out the hips. A little bit in the low back. 3, 2, 1. Meet me back in the middle. And then slowly roll it back up. Walk those feet back in. And then one more movement for that lower body. Take that right leg, cross it over your left. Find your balance. Walk those fingertips down towards your knees, maybe towards your ankles. Feel free to hold on to something for balance. And just stay here for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll it up. Your head should be the last thing that comes up. Same thing to the opposite side. I love this stretch because it gets your hips, your hamstrings, your low back. And again, we did a lot of stuff that will probably impact that low back. So it's good to stretch it out throughout the day. 3, 2, 1, which is part of your core. Slowly roll it back up. And then one last stretch, team. You're going to place your hands on your low back, kind of like you're putting them in your back pocket. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. You're going to look up at the sky. And you're going to feel that stretch in the front of your body. Everyone, give me a deep breath. We inhale and breathe it all out. Great job, team. We did it. You did it. Thanks for working out with me today. I recorded this workout so you guys can do it again at your convenience. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with me on another Move Monday. I really appreciate you. Take care. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding the workout.